Hello students, in previous lectures we have discussed about one of the property of acid, that when acid react with metals they form metal salts and hydrogen gas is released. An acid react with metals, it forms metal salts with the evolution of hydrogen gas. Okay, and there we have discussed one activity when hydrochloric acid that react with zinc granules, it forms zinc chloride and hydrogen gas is released. We have seen the activity for this equation. Now suppose if we are given with 3 metals, okay, and we have to identify that which is more reactive and which reacts more vigorously with acid. Suppose we are given with magnesium, zinc, iron and copper. We are given with these 4 metals. And we have to identify which is the more reactive out of these, or which reacts more vigorously. How can we identify that? Okay. So for that we again have one more activity. We have to take 4 different beakers or 4 different test tubes. Okay. In that, what we have to do, we have to take same acid. Suppose we are taking dilute HCl. Okay. So we are having dilute HCl in that. Now we are placing, first we are placing magnesium, and second zinc, third iron, fourth we are placing copper. Now observe these reactions carefully, and on observing, what will you notice that we have seen the reactivity table. Okay. We have seen reactivity table in our first chapter. Where is magnesium, then zinc, then iron, then copper. And what our reactivity series says, the reactivity of metals decreases from top to bottom. This is the most reactive. Potassium is the most reactive metal. And then if we go at the bottom, gold and silver, they are the less reactive. In these, more reactive is magnesium, then zinc, then iron, and at last copper. So what will you observe? We know hydrogen gas will be evolved with this reaction. So here in this reaction we will notice more bubbles and at fast rate. Okay, when we add zinc with it. And second, there will be bubble but at slow rate. In iron, again little bit slower than zinc. In copper, very slow reaction because it is less reactive as compared to these 3. Okay. So by these observation we can conclude which is more reactive and which is less reactive. And if we are asked to place them in decreasing order of reactivity, how can we place? Magnesium reacts more vigorously with dilute HCl, then zinc, then iron and copper. Okay. I hope you got this, right? How can we identify which is the more reactive or which reacts more vigorously or which evolve hydrogen gas at fast rate with acid? Okay. So here then in this there is one question: curd and other food stuff like lemon juice, pickle, they are not stored in metallic container. They are not stored in metallic container. Do you know the reason? Think it. Curd, basically it contains acid, right? lemon juice, it is also an acid. Pickles, it also contain acid. So what we are doing, we are storing acid in metallic container. Is it possible? Acid can react with metal. So it is not possible. If we do this, what will happen? They both will react, and it may be possible any poisonous materials or any poisonous food may be prepared from that reaction and will harm to us, harm to our health. So it is not possible to store any curd or any pickle, lemon juice in metallic container. In villages we see that the people basically store the curd in sand beakers. मिट्टी के बर्तन में वो दही को रखते थे, राइट? या अभी भी रखते हैं. रीजन है कि वहां पे कोई रिएक्शन नहीं होती है, right? So this is the reason, so that reaction will not take place. Okay, so if a question come, why curd and other food stuffs are not placed in metallic container or not stored in metallic container? Reason is there may be a reaction between acid and metals because they contain acid and may form any poisonous substance. Okay, in our next part we will discuss with the next reactivity or next property of acid, that when acid reacts with metal carbonate or metal bicarbonate. Thank you.